Good evening, people. Welcome to the live. It's a short one for today. Mama Suji right here. I'm in the village. I've come from Nyabohanse village. Right now I'm in Nairi village. I'm in my house, guys. I just want to inform you that I traveled from Nyabohanse, and the journey was good. The journey was safe. The journey was full of God's blessings, because when you travel and you meet good people who put a smile on your face, and you also put a smile on their faces, you feel good. The journey becomes shorter, even if it's 10 hours or so. It feels good. Feels good. Yeah. So it's evening here. Let me just close a bit of the curtains, guys, so that we have a proper conversation without darkness. It's around 6 or 6:30. Yes, it's around that time. And let me just close this. Yeah. So welcome to the live. Let us talk. Let us chat. Yeah. 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. So guys, yes, so welcome back. I'm here. And guys, I traveled from Nyabohanse. I woke up early, guys. This time I'm the one who called the border guy. I moved from that. It was 7, and the ride was smooth up to Serare. From Serare, I boarded Enacoch. I boarded Enacoch en route to Nairobi. So on the way, guys, I was welcome, guys. Welcome. Ishan, how are you? Thank you for that. Hello everyone. Welcome to the live. Yeah. So I was taking videos, guys, on the way to show you how things are on the road, everything. And when we reached Migori, good people came in, and guys, they came in an ambulance. They came in an ambulance. And so the ambulance came. And thank you guys for those who have joined. Lot of love for you, my people. From here in the village of Ole Nairi. From the village of Ole Nairi, feel welcome to this live. Let us just be happy, guys. Let us just be happy here. Yeah. Today it has rained. It has rained this afternoon. It started raining in the afternoon, but now it is cool. Yeah. So I was telling you, I traveled. So when I reached Migori, this wonderful family came in, and they came in hi Lensa, hi. Thank you for joining. On the way, the ambulance came, and I was like, today we are traveling with a sick person. I hope that the ride will be smooth. And you know, I took that video as they were coming out of the ambulance, and the lady, quite a bit elderly, she came in. She was helped, and they were of Asian origin. So when they came in, they had booked 5 seats for sure. 5 seats. And you know, each seat goes for 1,500 Kenya shillings. 1,500 Kenya shillings is like how many dollars that is? Like around 10.5 or $11. Yeah, $11. So they had booked 5 seats. 5 seats. And they came in and sat. Then I continued blogging, yeah, in the vehicle. And then the son looked at me. It was a family of a mother, the son, daughter-in-law, 2 grandchildren, young ones. And you know, like us in Kenya, you can't book for a young child. You carry them, you save that money. So I was like, these people, they are choomed, meaning they are financially, they are able for them to book 5 seats in an Ena coach, you know. So I was like, wow, this is great. And then the son looked at me and he asked me, are you a teacher? Then I was like, do I look like a teacher? Inside myself, I didn't ask him that, but inside myself, I was like, do I look like a teacher? And then I told him, no, I'm not a teacher, but I've seen you somewhere. He was like, he had seen me somewhere in around Migori, me as a teacher. And I was like, no, I'm not a teacher. I am a YouTuber. And then he was like, he smiled and kept quiet. So we continued moving. When we reached, I think, around Rongo or Kisi, then he opened up again. He asked me, he told me, you said you are a YouTuber. Even my mom is a YouTuber. the mom, the old lady is a YouTuber. I was surprised and excited at the same time. Then he told me, yeah, go and sit with her. Go sit with her, because now the small kids had joined their mom. So the grandma was alone on the seat. And guys, she was like, then the mom looked at me and then she told me, yeah, I'm a YouTuber. And I was surprised. Guys, I was surprised that a lady like an old lady can actually be a YouTuber. Huh? And so I was like, hey, when we reach Narok, we are going to at least have a chat a bit on my video, on my channel. Then we moved and we were happy. She was telling me the experiences and everything. Guys, she's called her channel. She has a channel and it's called Dr. Saroj's Creativity. Dr. Saroj's Creativity. And I was like, wow. An Indian. And I was like, I normally greet my people, namaste, namaste. And so I was meeting namaste team right there. It was happening. I was so excited, guys. And I was taking video, even with a young man seated next to me. I was taking videos. Then we reached Narok. Before we reached Narok, I asked the son, why were you people brought in an ambulance? Because I was looking at them, the mother, the fact that she's old or a bit old, and maybe she has weight, doesn't warrant an ambulance to bring her, because ambulance being somebody who is very sick and needs a lot of care. Even when the car is being driven or the vehicle being driven, it has to be with a lot of care, taking care of potholes, not to injure the sick and all that. So I asked the son, why the ambulance? Why were you brought in an ambulance? And then he tells me, yeah, it's because it was for transport. I'm like, transport? Huh? Transport, how? How can an ambulance be a PSV, a PSV, public service vehicle like? Then he tells me, then I tell him, and it came from an hospital? Yeah. Then he tells me, yes. Why? Why? Why now? Why now? And I was smiling just as always. And then he tells me, it's because I'm a doctor there. I was taken aback. Huh? You are a doctor? Yeah. You are a doctor? Then he says, yes. And so my vehicle had broken down and we needed to be in this bus. So because we are going for a holiday in Nairobi. Huh? You're going for a holiday in Nairobi? Whole family like this? So you can imagine where the enjoyment started. They started enjoying right from their house, being in an ambulance. Ambulance is made in such a way that it feels it's homely. It doesn't have hardships. There are no hardships in an ambulance. Ambulance is a nice place to be when you are well, of course, not when you are sick. When you are well, yeah, it's a nice place to be. It has a bed inside there. It's driven carefully. The driver is such a skilled person. It doesn't, even when the vehicle enters a pothole, you can't feel it. Those who have been in Mercedes-Benz can attest to this. Yeah, you don't feel it in an ambulance. So I was like, you are quite fortunate. Yeah, to be brought in an ambulance. And then, after he told me he's a doctor, yeah, so all those things kept on ringing in my head. And I was like, oh, hey, these people are quite fortunate. And then the mother, Dr. Saroj, Creativity, tells me, yeah, this pointing at the lady behind her, that's the daughter-in-law. Then I told her, yeah, I can tell. And this is your son because your nose look alike, you look alike. So I knew you are a mother. You are a mother to him. Yeah. And then she tells me, yeah, we are going to Nairobi. We are going to Nairobi for a holiday. So then, wow, nice. And so we kept chatting. And then in the process, he tells me again, even the daughter-in-law is a doctor. And I was like, wow. Husband is a doctor, wife is a doctor, mother is a doctor, but of PhD. The daughter-in-law now explained to me that she's doctor, not medicine, but on specialization. You know, and that I looked at her and I was like, "Aye, this lady is so blessed." In that house, they're just doctor, doctor, doctor. You know, even as the children come up, they'll be maybe also doctors as well. And I was saying, this is a blessed home. It's a blessed house, you know. And then we kept coming, and now when we reached, then I asked her niche in YouTube, and she told me she's doing everything. No, it's the daughter-in-law who asked me my niche, and I told her I do traveling, I do everything that happens in life, from cooking, washing clothes, washing plates, cultivating in the garden, cleaning the compound, traveling, going to church, everything there, I'm in it. And she was like, wow, just like my mother-in-law. She's also doing everything. And then when I asked mother-in-law, she says she's doing everything. And who brought her to speed to that? She told me it's the younger children, the 10-year-old, are the one who introduced her to YouTube, to start doing YouTube. And I was like, this is such a blessing. That is such a blessing. That is nice. Yeah. To have, you know, the current generation, the Gen Zs, they are on top of things when it comes to digital. They're on top of things. And so I was like, they are so kind, to involve their grandmother, to start, to involve her in digital, world. Ishag, oh, thank you. I'm doing well. Yeah, you're asking how I'm doing. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for joining. Anushka, what is that? Can you say hi, Ira? And hi, I'm Anushka. I don't know which language is that. When I start, okay, I'm learning. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. I will definitely bring myself to speed with that. Yes. So now we traveled. We were buying things on the way. Like when we reached Kisii. Was it Kisii? There's somewhere I bought bananas. You know, guys, I travel without taking breakfast. So on the way, you buy bananas here and there, and then there you are. So we came, and I asked her, I gave her bananas, the grandma, and she says, no, I am a medic. She's watching what she eats. That she said, what? Bananas has a lot of what? Potassium or something like that. And I was like, oh, okay. As we eat everything, we don't know. We just eat. As long as it can fill our stomachs and it's nice to the eyes, we just dive in. Yeah. And so when we reached Kisii, of course, the daughter-in-law is so loving, guys. Hey, if you have a daughter-in-law like that one, her, like Dr. Saroch's daughter-in-law, she carried food for all of them, and she was serving them in the bus. She takes this, gives to the mother-in-law. She takes this, gives to the children. After that, she gave them what? I saw that was a cucumber. Yeah, she walks with what? She walks with a knife for cutting carrots and vegetable for cutting carrots and things like cucumber. That's why she told me that she carries that because she has to feed her family on transit. And I was like, wow, this is so nice. So nice to have such a daughter-in-law. Yeah. So I saw her with a lot of love giving the mother-in-law the rice. So the mother-in-law eats, she just eats a little. and then she gives her back. Then now she serves, after serving the children, serving the mother-in-law, then she serves, she was serving the, hello, Christopher, thank you for joining the live, thank you. Yes, after serving the mother-in-law, then now she serves the husband, the husband. Now it's like the children first, the mother-in-law, because she's also in that category for tender care and everything. And now the older person, who is a husband, was served a lot of food. That's what I saw. And I was like, this is very nice. In a public vehicle, she can do this. Anyone can take care of their family when they're traveling. And I think it's cheaper to do it that way. So we moved, and we reached a place called what? Is it Keumbo? Keumbo, where they sell sugarcane. They sell sugarcane. And mark you, these Asians, they were able to eat. They were eating maize, roasted maize, and I was like, this is quite. They've been Kenyanized. These people have been Kenyanized now, because now they're taking. They're eating what? They're eating roasted maize in the bus. And then when we reached Keumbo, sugarcane were bought. People bought sugarcane, and there they were. They also bought sugarcane. And then the husband took a knife and started slicing or clearing that sugarcane in readiness for chewing. And I was like, even the children they are young for sure. They are young and they know how to chew sugarcane. And sugarcane juice is good for the heart. It cleans the heart. And so those kids are learning at a very tender age that chewing sugarcane is good for health. And also, it also strengthens it strengthens the teeth. And so those kids, their teeth will never have problems. Yeah. They will not be, I can't chew this, it is too hard. No, they were doing it. And they are like kids for like 3 years, if they are old, too old, then they are 4 years. Yeah, those kids. And I just admired, and I said, wow, this is good upbringing. These kids are being brought up very well. Eating maize, roasted maize, chewing sugarcane, eating groundnuts, and then eating cucumbers, the raw ones, those raw ones. They were eating them in the bus. And I was like, wow, this is great. This is such a good thing, yeah? Teaching the children how to take care of themselves. We thank God, and I thank God for them, for that family. So we kept chatting, and then we reached, and me vlogging at the same time. Then we reached, I didn't buy sugarcane because I don't carry a lot of luggage on my way. The sugarcane was cheap, guys. So this size, this size, 6 of them, 20 shillings, less than $1. It's less than $1. It was 0.00 something, yeah, for 20 shillings. And I was like, the way they sell them on our road, on Ngong Road, they slice very small, very little, and then they sell them for 20 shillings. So at Keumbo, they are just being sold. They're just being sold, and they are quite a lot. So I said, next time, I will carry something to carry some home when I don't have a lot of luggage, because where I alight and where I go and catch up the matatu to bring me to Kajiado, Ngong, Kajiado County, it is a bit far. So when you have a lot of luggage, you can either lose them along the way, or your muscles will pain at the end of the day. So I don't like carrying a lot of luggage. So the sugarcane was bought, and they were enjoying the sugarcane. People were enjoying the sugarcane, and I was taking videos, oh God. And now we reached Narok. We reached Narok, and I took the video of the whole place, so that, and it was so nice. Wow, it was so nice. That video that was so nice. And then what happened? After that, we went for lunch. It was around 12 something, going to 1. We were given 15 minutes for lunch break. So we went, and when we were down there, is when now I told Dr. Saroj. I told Dr. Saroj to introduce her channel to us, to our audience. Guys, she did it. But yeah, so this is her channel, guys. You see, support her where you can. Yes, please. She's an old mom. Dr. Saroj's Creativity, that is the channel. Guys, visit her channel and show her some love. Yes. So after that, we ate. I gave a shout out on my channel, and we continued with the journey, guys. We continued with the journey up to the point where there was a traffic snarl up. That is Mai Mahiu viewpoint, the Rift Valley, the Great Rift Valley, that place where you are up here and you can see down is several feet down. If there's a mishap on the vehicle, I don't think anyone can be found alive. No. So we enjoyed that scenery. I took the videos and we continued until we reached Nairobi County. And they had to alight somewhere around Westlands, the upmarket in Westlands. So I told you Westlands is where the US people, they like staying that side. The British people like staying this other side. Karen is neighbor to Kajiado County, the leafy suburbs. Yeah. So the British, they like this way. The US people, they like the Westland side. So that's where they alighted. And I promised her that I'm going to edit that video and do what? And also show her channel right there. But hey, guys, I continued coming. I reached Nairobi City at around 4:15, and I alerted. Carried my small luggage, walked to the minibus coming to my county, coming to Ngong, specifically number 111. So I took that vehicle, and it was charging 150. Oh no, they told me, asked how much, they told me 100 shillings, which is less than $1, like 0.8 dollars, because the dollar now is going at 130, and so 130 Kenya shillings should be around $0.8 there. So I entered the minibus and sat. Woe unto me, I thought I'll be reaching my village early, but no. The people were in the bus, they were there to cheat us that the bus is just about to do what? To leave. So it's about to fill up. They were just cheating us. So as the vehicle, people come in, thinking the vehicle is going, one person alights. Then we wait. We count the seats. We counted the seats. Until 5 is when now our vehicle got full. Telling you people, these young people, the drivers of minibuses, they are young, but I wondered why they do that. They cheat you. So you cannot tell somebody that, in 30 minutes or in 1.5 hours time, I'll be there, because you are being cheated. The people who are seated, they are there for, it's another business altogether. They cheat people that they're also traveling, they sit. So you go in thinking, in the next 10 minutes, our bus will be full. Woe unto you. It will not be full. All these people are going to be paid. I hear they are paid 10 shillings or 20 shillings to just sit in the bus, to cheat the potential travelers that the bus is about to be full. So that is how things were. And then I moved home. Then I said, now let me go and do what? And edit and upload the video to tell people that now I'm right here. I'm now back to Olenairi village in Ngong, Kajiado County. But it was not like that. So when I went to edit the video, I found that the phone was full. So I was forced to do what? To delete a few other videos that I'd already, but they were not clips, a few clips. Add by bad luck. Bad luck. I call it bad luck. My finger, I started with the top ones, not knowing that I did not check the date. So our video with Dr. Saroj got deleted. Guys, I've been looking for that video. I've launched so many apps to restore. But it's not there. It's not there. Because it was in the memory card was still inside, it was inside the phone. So just like I told you, the other one that I did with I am Marwa's father, my early videos, the video that I did with I am Marwa's dad, that was in the month of, is it February or March? That one also just disappeared like that. But I think it's the way, I think it's the way I didn't know how to handle that digitals, you know? Yeah, technology. So when I deleted, it deleted from the memory and everything. So this time, I thought I was not touching on the memory, the SD, but it's not there. I can't find it. Guys, I'm so disappointed because that video was lit. It was, wow. It was, mwah. Haki, that video was nice, guys. But it's not there. So that's why I'm pleading, please, support this Dr. Saroj. It's Dr. Saroj's creativity. It's Dr. Saroj creativity. That's the channel. So guys, support that lady. She comes from India and she's a good mom. She's trying to get into this field. She has 988 subscribers. Kindly support her. All my supporters in India, we have Dr. Saroj. Sorry, I've written it wrongly. It is Dr. Saroj. Saroj's creativity. That is the channel, guys. That's the channel. Yeah, Dr. Saroj's creativity. So, guys, support that mom. Yeah. Thank you guys who have joined. I'm so happy that we are here with you. Kindly let us engage and tell me if you know how to retrieve deleted items. from SD. Please, please, talk to me. Talk to me. My number is plus 254 722 574 779. I'm in Kenya. Kenya is in East Africa, and East Africa is part of Africa, guys. So that is the dilemma I am in. So I think even the other people who subscribe to the channel, and they were waiting to see themselves on the video. On the video. Hello, Manu Cloud. Hey, how are you? Hey, thank you so much, Manu. Manu, I missed you. I missed you. I was in the village. Yes, thank you so much for joining. Yeah, that's a young man in Nyabohanse. Thank you, Manu Cloud. So that is how I lost that, but I'm still hoping that maybe I'll be able to, I'll be able to do what? I'll be able to get that video, you know. Yeah, it was, but the good thing is that Dr. Saroj, she gave me her WhatsApp number, both in Kenya and in India, and we'll be communicating. I'm so happy that at least she has my number and I have her number. You know, after she has done with the holidays here in Nairobi, there in Nairobi, where she alighted at Westlands, yeah, she will be able now to, we'll be able now to talk. Yes. Thank you so much, Manu, for joining. And yeah, so that was the problem that I encountered, yeah, on my way back. Otherwise, Nyabohanse was good. I was there for a short time. It was raining. The vegetation was quite welcoming, and yes, it was quite welcoming, guys. Yeah, despite all the things that you hear here and there, yeah, people are okay. Those ones are just, I think, for views. Other things, people are just okay. People are just okay there. Yeah, so that is how things are. And I'm now just here. I wanted to bring you to speed to what happened and what is happening. That's why you will not be able to see my video for traveling back. I lost it. But yeah, that's it. That is how it was. Yeah. Otherwise, I am fine. Today it has rained here in our Kajiado. It has been how many days? So many days without the rain. After the big one, if you look at my other videos, you'll see. From that time to date, today is when it has rained. And yeah, we thank God, because it was all showers of blessings. Showers of blessings. We have no reasons to complain, because no one has been swept by the floods. No houses have been destroyed by the floods, because there were no floods. They're just showers of blessings. No lightning, no thunders, just cool showers. Yeah. I don't know about where you are. I don't know how you are doing. But whatever you are going through, for everything, we should say what? We should thank God for everything. Yeah. I know it's cold now in Ngong here. It's cold now. But it's our village. Our village is always like that. It comes cold, especially June, July, August. But now this is for the short rain, so the coldness will just be for a short while, and then we shall be okay again. Yeah. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for encouraging me, because when you join, I feel encouraged and I feel we are doing the right. I have a community. I have friends outside there that really care. Thank you so much. And so for Dr. Saroj, I know you'll watch this video. Kindly know that our video got deleted by mistake. Maybe one of these days we shall meet. If not here in Kenya, then in India at one point we shall meet. I know you're such a sweet mom. We shall meet. And for your son and daughter-in-law, I know Migori is not far. One of these days I'll go to that hospital and just say hi to them. Say hi to them, and it will be nice, because now they are good people, especially talking to your daughter-in-law and your son. They are just as good as you are. They are sweet souls. Yeah. So I'll be able to go to, because I know the number, the ambulance was for that hospital where they work. No, the lady told me, no, the daughter-in-law is not working because the kids are small. So she's still at home. She took a break. But for the husband, he's the one now who is working. And so I'll be able to meet them at one point. Yeah, guys. Tell me. Anything? How is you? Thank you for visiting the channel. And thank you for staying on. So guys, I told you after I reached, in fact, I reached Kajiado. You know, I landed in Nairobi city at 4:15. Then I was in the bus by 4:20, 4:25 in the minibus coming to our county. But we left that place, I think a few minutes to 5 or 5. And the traffic jam and the traffic snarl up. I reached the house at 7:30 in the night. So you can, it's a place where the normal, if there's no traffic, smooth driving, because we are just a county neighbor to Nairobi city. So it's 25 kilometers away, yeah, apart. They are 25 kilometers apart. Nairobi on this side and Kajiado on this side, and the town where I stay is this side. So it's 25 kilometers to reach my house. We should take 45 minutes on a normal drive. But I took how many hours? I took hours, guys, to reach the house. And so that is how things have been. That is how things have been, because our road is one way. It's one way. Only one vehicle going this way and another one going back this way. But in Nairobi County, the roads are wide, so they pour a lot of vehicles on our narrow road, and so it takes hours. It takes hours before you can get to your destination. So that is how things happened, and I'm so sorry that I lost that the clips where I had viewers, I had subscribers, new subscribers. They talked on the channel, and the sceneries, the good sceneries that we were seeing around, all that just disappeared. And so next time, guys, I have to be very, very careful. I have to remove the memory card. My head, please remember that. I'll have to remove the memory card before I delete anything. So help me, God. Because how can I just lose such a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful content? You know, I was so sad. I got so sad about it. And in fact, guys, I've been perusing through the phone, through the phone to check if it has come back. Because that I slept, the other day I slept at 1 in the night because I was trying this. I found it was around 1:15, looking for that video. But it's kind of, it's like it's gone. It's gone, guys. So I have to bring it to I just have to forgive myself for deleting that video erroneously, and hope that we shall connect with Dr. Saroj and the son, Dr. Saroj, at one particular time. They are all doctors. The daughter-in-law is a doctor, the mother-in-law is a doctor, the son is a doctor, and the upcoming children, maybe they'll also take the same line. And so I was so saddened when I lost those clips, when I deleted them by mistake. I've even consulted, I've gone to the YouTube Academy to find out how I can restore deleted video from SD. Deleted SD video, but nothing. They're saying it can't. So I don't know. I'm still, but if somebody knows the magic we can perform on our phone to get it, please. Not magic, Nigerian magic. No, the knowledge, the deeper knowledge of technology. Please chat me. I'm on +254 722 5. No, let me start again. +254 722 574 779. That's where I am. Please, you can WhatsApp, you can call me directly and give me instruction on how I can restore the lost file. Please, I'll be very, very glad. I'll be very glad if I can restore, if I can be able to get someone to help me restore it, restore the clips that I lost. Yeah. Don't feel shy. Don't feel shy about calling. I'm available. I can take phone. My phone is always 24 hours. That is the same number. You can call me on WhatsApp as well. It's on WhatsApp as well. +254 722 574 779. That's my WhatsApp number. You can reach me on WhatsApp. You can call me. If you are in Kenya, you can call me directly. If you are outside the country, you can call it as +254 722 574 779. In Kenya, it is 0722 574 779, so that you can give me direction on how I can restore the deleted videos, the deleted clips, because I'd not yet worked on them. I was yet to edit them, put them together, and then bring them to you. But by bad luck, they just disappeared, guys. Disappeared. So my humble plea is to you, those who are digitally savvy, technically okay, please call me. Call me and let me know. Let me know how, or guide me on how I can get back the deleted videos. Yeah. Otherwise, guys, I am fine. I am fine. I'm fine. Just trying to get for you content and bringing it to you every single day. Every single day. Yeah. And telling you what is happening around me, around the village, are in the county. But yesterday, guys, something happened in Kenya. They impeached, they impeached the deputy president. I thought it was just a joke. I did not know that things can happen that fast. I didn't know. And in fact, people asking me, because they always think I'm a media person, so they ask me, what is happening? Well, I tell them no. I think they're just joking. They cannot. It has never happened. You cannot impeach a vice president who was in one ticket with the president. And in fact, I was demonstrating to them that they are tied at this place with a card. So you cannot remove one, Yeah. So the president and the deputy, they are like this one and this one, this and this. And so they are tied here. They are tied here. So you cannot, if you remove this one, because this is a president and this is the deputy. So if you remove this one will be hanging. So it can't. They have to be removed, all of them. That's what I was telling people. But I did not read the constitution well, maybe. Because I thought, because it was one ticket, guys, I thought it was going to be, it is impossible. It's mission impossible. But, guys, the parliament, they decided, they impeached him. They said 280 something people, MPs, members of parliament, they voted yes for him to be impeached. And I was like, no, that one can't happen. In Senate, they will throw it away. So yesterday, again, in the Senate, those senators, I think Senate is the upper house, and then Parliament is the Parliament is the lower house, and the Senate is the upper house. So they were saying they act like the jury. The other ones have said, so they look at it critically, and for sure, I saw them like they were going, each count, because there were like 11 counts. And so they were going one by one, discussing them as they were brought from parliament. And so I was still like, no, they won't. And then when I went to the television, guys, I saw how many, what? They are talking of, they are extending their time by 30 minutes. They have to finish the business of the day that day. And I was like, what is going on? These people, have they really read the Constitution? And I was like, wow. Oh. And then they said, wow. Everyone, most of the people who are talking there, even the ladies, even and then I saw, they said what? Then they put everything to a vote. And so I said, okay, they've rejected 6 and accepted 5. So I knew 5 against 6. So 6 are saying those accusations they are not going by them. And then the 5 saying that the accusations are valid. So I said, so six again is, so 6 should carry the day. But no, they said no. The number 1, if he had failed the number 1, then it means that number 1 takes him home. Guys, I need to read that constitution and understand, because I don't know. I did not understand how you are putting things to vote. And so somebody gets 5 and the other side it is 6. 6 says those ones are not valid reasons why somebody should be impeached. And then 5 says, 5 count says these are valid. So it's 5 against 6. 5 against 6. So this 6 carried the day, simply because the first one here carried a lot of weight. So now they said, So our vice president, Rigiji is no longer in the seat. So he's not in the seat as the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya. So that is what is happening, guys. Even as I came back, those are the things that are happening. It has been raining, so I've been able to get people's opinion outside here, how they feel about it, and what the future holds. And again, I've just been told that there's a court injunction or something saying everything should be left as they are, but yet the Senate had already passed things yesterday. So I don't know whether it can be reversed. I'm yet to understand whether that can be reversed, guys. Otherwise, those are the things that are happening here in Kenya, in East Africa. Kenya is a young democracy. We got independence in 1963. In 1963. So we are 51 years old. 51 years old. It's a country that is 51 years old or 61 years old. 1963, 20, let me see, 2024 minus 1963. 63. 24. So, let me see. Let us get that properly. That is how many? We got independence in 1963. So, we are in the year 2024. So, 1963. I was saying it's 51. No. We are 61 years old as a country. So, we are not a young democracy. We are a mature democracy. 60 years, we are a mature democracy. So maybe that's why things are happening as they are. Because in those other days, guys, those are things that you can never hear about them. What used to happen, I remember in the early 90s, before multi-party democracy was declared in Kenya, our president then just used to fire people by the roadside. 1 o'clock news, you just hear. So and so is no longer minister. So and so is no longer the vice president. But we will move from that old constitution to a new constitution 2010. And so I was like, it can't happen. The constitution cannot allow, because the ticket is one. It's just one ticket. So one ticket, if it's one ticket, you are tagged to somebody, like this one now. This thing is tagged to this one. So you come as one. Because we were not, when we went to vote, that photo was one. It has this presidential candidate and the deputy. There's just one. And their symbol is one. So when you are ticking, you are not being asked which deputy are you selecting. You just tick, you mark. If you mark William Samoei Ruto and Rigiji, you mark that one. Or you mark Raila Amolo Odinga and Kalonzo Musyoka, it's just one. So when they go to they go to the house, the House of Representatives, it is one ticket. It's one. So I knew that you can't divorce the two. If they are to go home, they go, both of them. If they are to rule us for the next 5 years, it's both of them. But I don't know. Maybe the court will give us direction on that next, because I think they pronounced themselves on something. They've given a stay of the status quo, which I don't know whether it will happen, because everything was declared yesterday and there was a gazette notice the same day. Hey, I don't know why the government press is like they were just waiting, because how did they just give the gazette notice immediately? Yeah. So as it is, we are here, but we don't have a deputy deputy president. Deputy president or vice president or deputy president in the Republic of Kenya as we speak. Is there a vacuum? Maybe, maybe not, because they haven't sworn in. They haven't sworn in the next deputy. So what we have now is just a president. Yeah, the president, but their proposals. This tribe wants, that tribe wants, that tribe wants. So it becomes tribal. But all in all, everything is peaceful. There are no fireworks anywhere. We are grateful that the Lord is carrying us peacefully as a nation. The decisions we make, and if we made wrong decisions, the Lord will come through for us. And if they're good decisions, the Lord is going to authenticate and stamp them. Yes. So guys, that is what is happening. And yeah, we are cool. We are cool here. And we thank God. Thank God for everything. Yes. So guys, that is all. I wanted to bring you to speed to what is happening, and let us continue supporting one another, praying for one another, holding one another, and just being happy in this world. And with that, guys, I want to close this live right now. May you have a blessed night full of God's blessings, sweet sleep. If you are here in East Africa, and depending on your time zone, wherever you are, have a blessed day full of God's blessings as well, as we retire to bed. Thank you, and may God bless. Bye.